So basically this thing won't kill me as long as I have a light source. Oh, we don't want to see that. What's going on, everyone? Avenger-senpai here, and today we're going to be checking out Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And you might see the chat pop up from time to time, depending on someone hops on. So we're streaming Amnesia in a very bright environment, as you can see here. I don't have any separate lights, so I can't make it nice and spooky and dim. Hopefully the face cam is fine. I have no idea what's going on here. It is dark as hell. And my hair's in the way, so there's also that. Coming up with excuses already. I am Iron Man. Daniel the Iron Man. So yeah, I think I got stuck in the first 15 minutes of the game. Because the first puzzle, basically. I didn't know where to go. And I left it there. That was like, what, 5 years ago or something? Maybe 4. Yeah, maybe 4. It was a while ago. So we're coming back sober. And hopefully better at this game than I initially was. There's motion blur. I don't approve of that. Oh, J and Y to access your journal. And to make sure to check what. Okay. So J and Y, access your journal, notes. No notes available. Good start. No diaries available. Amazing. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I do want to see where we're going. There we go. And it's nice and spooky. So, oh, well lit. Okay. What's in this room? And just opened up. Nothing too crazy. Can I take this bottle of booze? Take this. Tinder bots. And oh no, that's rather rude. Hold left mouse. Ah, we had to do it forward. You know, it's still dark as hell. And obviously that's what they were going for. I think the motion blur is what's affecting, or they have a depth of field. Footsteps. Can that be not bueno? That probably is not bueno. Okay. Bro, what's going on? Where? Have I fallen and I can't get up? Seems like the case. I'm not sure what's supposed to be so spooky about this game, at least so far. It's just like, this dude's freaking out. And that's it. Very spooky noises. Oh. The intro music was loud as hell for some reason. And you gotta love it when games do that. Oh, everyone's standing in darkness. Your sanity will slowly drain. Where can I see my sanity? And how can I use this Tinder box? Did I click on it? I just press E on a light source? How does this work? Yeah, okay, so you do. Can I grab the candle? I cannot see shit. So we're not gonna bother with that room for now. We'll just continue following the spooky blood trail. But maybe it's because it was complete darkness. I'm not sure how this will turn out on YouTube, since it's not complete darkness. Witnessing unsettling events. No, you leave my sanity alone. God damn it. It can be increased by completing puzzles. Okay. Spooky events. Now. What am I supposed to do here? Can I light this on fire? No? Doesn't sound very nice. Did you take out that light I just lit? Oh god. Can I light this? Let's light it. Very nice. Screw you, spooky dude. I wonder if it's bad that I'm wasting all these tinder boxes. Ooh. Is water bad? Hmm. Ah, Vicky Bugs? We don't like that apparently. Because it does have some of those indie horror vibes. Which can be hit or miss. I don't know. Oh, spooky. I think I've just gotten... Alright. It's wind. What's scary about wind and ambient? Like, sounds. I don't know. I think I've just gotten a tolerance for horror games now. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's low on oil. I guess I don't know. That's let's see this. It's not dark anymore. Extinguish it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's kind of like with people who played on, what's it called? What's that one? Malarious of Fear, there we go. Now I know how they feel. Or how they felt when they play the game. And they're like, yeah, and they just shrug off the spookiness. Because at this point, you know you can't die. In that game, there was like one instance where you could die. But other than that one instance, what the hell is this? Lantern oil, nice. Okay, so
19th of August.
I mean, we've just started though.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this
1839.
drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact.
Why?
There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Okay.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
God damn it, Alex.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Oh.
His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Why did you need to...
One last thing.
You know...
A shadow is following you.
Do the whole amnesia
thing.
thing.
Nightmare, breaking down reality.
Oh.
I have tried everything, and there is no way
so
to
this is, what was that game?
You need to escape
Fear?
it as long as you can. Redeem us both.
Spooky
Daniel.
demon
Descend
shadow
into
ghost?
the darkness where Alexander
No,
waits
it wasn't
and
Fear. Was it
murder
Fear?
him.
Am I thinking
Your
of it?
former self,
Not Fear.
Daniel.
Outlast. Although it was an actual thing. It was mostly bugs. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying random things, as always. Thinking about other good spooky games. Well, Outlast wasn't really spooky. It was more of a... I'm holding it down. How... What? I pushed down. Yeah, there we go. It was more of a thriller. How can I make this room nice and bright? By using a freaking lantern. Be gone, bugs. You couldn't defend yourself, so it had that part of the horror, right? But there was a lack of psychological horror, which this seems to be going for. More than, let's say, something like Outlast. Outlast had, you know, like these scripted scenes where you'd get grabbed by the big dude and get your ass beat, or, oh, the floor is gonna fall.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Amazing.
And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Oh.
In fact,
Oh.
it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Brandenburg. Sounds kinda German. Anything with Berg in it. So do I burn this with my lantern? It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Cool. I definitely got past this part. Alright. Let's not. Where would I have to go? Tinder. Follow me on Tinder. We'll just have to keep exploring around. It doesn't hold your hand, it seems, besides the red magic blood, but what's a tutorial? I can check the most recently read text. Yeah, I got you. Bro, spooky shadow, dude. Come on now. It's not. I think I might be in the right spot. I'm not gonna waste those Tinder boxes. It's getting spooky.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Hey, Chip, how's it going?
That's it.
He's
Nice
squeezing.
and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
We're just playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Descent. Seeing how things be. I don't think I need a... I mean, why am I freaking out? There's a light source right here. Alright, alright. Damn it. My footsteps. Doing grand. Did some gardening. Nice. Tomato Dan. So it's going good?
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite? What the hell's that? Cooperite.
Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Sounds fancy. Aqua Fortis. Alright, let's see what's here. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae? I want to say vitae like vitality, but vitae? I don't know. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I send them close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cooperite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce some even more solution. Experiment was unsuccessful. We're just gonna skip through this. I ain't got no time for this. This man's writing a whole essay. Chemistry pot, nice. It's it's time to make some drugs. Let's go. So basically, this thing won't kill me as long as I have a light source. Oh, we don't want to see that. I guess don't look down. Spooky water shit will transpire. I have the pot. What does this one do with the pot? That is the question. Ah, here. And is there a crouch button? Why am I shaking? It'll be fine. I need to move this chair. Ah. I mean, the thing isn't trying to kill me. Felt like a medieval peasant. No, one day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Speaking is hard. Alright, so that's just a memory. Oh shit. Damn, I can't imagine reading. Dude, can you not? Not the first time playing it, but I didn't really get far at all in my first playthrough. Okay, so we'll ignore that. And yeah, not sure if I'll... sure if I'll do a full playthrough of this. Milady! What is the matter? There's something wrong. That's wood. A lot of wood and rocks. I'm assuming that came from up top. Or down here. Oh, wait, what's over here? The Viners moved to YouTube and freaking TikTok and Twitch apparently. So it ended up screwing us. Gamers over.
16th of May, 1839.
Fuck those vines
The
too. Hang on.
unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition,
That's a caliente
making
son.
it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location of these vast plains of
Herbert.
nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about
Asking-
the tomb again, he told me about
Asking
the
people if they want
legend
some of
of
his
Hanar,
popsicles in the
mother
basement.
of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't
Oh,
help
there goes the
feeling
phone.
there's more.
Yeah, I
Later
have
that evening,
no idea what you're saying,
we
good
uncovered
sir.
a passage beneath the
But
dunes,
carry
leading
on.
to a sand-covered stone structure.
Herbert, the Scottish
The professor
Herbert.
was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others
We
to
doing some
clear the
tomb raid?
way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach
Ancient
the burial
Chinese
chamber.
secret.
No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take
This
back
is
to
1 out
London
of 3.
and the British
Are
Museum.
you just gonna keep going on? Oh. I thought we were just like gonna marathon all 3 of the monologues. It's been a while since I even saw footage of this game. And Peter Pie. No, I didn't see his playthrough. I saw someone else playing it. Back then, I was.
I love the young people.
Yeah, that's loud. That's fucking loud. Startled me for a sec. It was spookier than anything we've seen in this game so far. I got my volume down. You see, it's the 5,000 IQ play there. Catalogs, catalogi. Yeah, someone's upstairs. You see? I see that. I see. What is that sound? It sounds like a hornet's nest. Just humming. That doesn't sound good. It's too spooky, too spooky. It's much too spooky for me. I can't look. It's too spooky for me. Spooky. Bookcase. That's a word. Oh no, I witnessed it. Damn. You got me. Maybe I should have wasted it on a bigger light source like this. I do like that it's not just, you know, like spamming jump scares at this person. It's just going for creepy vibes, but like going around. Oh no, I got spooked. Going through every little nook and cranny just to find some oil or some shit. I can tell it's gonna get old fast. You do probably get scares of his shadow. Yeah. I mean, let's be fair though. That was probably like part of it, you know, like back then. He wasn't that big. I don't think he was that big of a YouTuber back then. That's around the time I wasn't a fan of his, you know. I'm like, oh, this guy, he's just overreacting to everything and whatnot. I found that pretty lame. But, you know, now he's like growing up, more mature. He's rich. He doesn't need to do that shit anymore, so his content is more tolerable. He's a chill lad. He had like 70,000 subs when he played him. Goddamn, really? Alright, let's see. That's not good. Alright. I mean, there are people... What the fuck? We get easy... Alright.
17th of May, 1839.
It's time to lie in a fetal position.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Oh, this is the third
I
part.
was trapped.
Yeah, there are people who get easily scared at these games. I remember when I first started playing spooky games.
When I saw a faint
I was a wuss.
blue shimmer.
Something like
My
Dead Space I couldn't
weakened body
play.
was heavy
It's
to
too spooky.
carry,
But
I
after
managed to push myself
you
toward the
play a good
enchanted
amount of
light.
them, you start getting used to them, you know? It's like, initial reaction, spooky. You know?
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself
After you play a few, you're like,
mystic light.
Like it.
I reached out.
Yeah, now he
closely
pays
my
people
hands.
to, well,
The faint glow escaped my
get what he
fingers,
wants instead of doing it himself.
brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers,
The schlong.
endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Most horror games are too long.
The next thing I can remember,
They're usually
is the
pretty
grating
short.
sound of stone being lifted.
Which horror
Voices
games?
of the Arabs pulling me to safety. And
They're
grasped
usually like under
firmly
7
in my
hours, aren't
hands
they?
Was the broken pieces of a most
You mean like the story-driven ones?
relic.
Fragile but breakable by hand. but not breakable by hand? Is that what it said? Fragile but not breakable by hand? What the hell did I just do? I spammed the hell out of it with my hands. Why did I get baited by the tuts there?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one.
What?
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Oh, that's true. I used 2 hands.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Why does Alexander sound like a Dilf? Is he like the evil Dilfy man? He's got those I'm gonna betray the shit out of you fashionably type of vibes.